candidates ask this question: if I committed some mistakes in DAF, that is not knowingly. Sometimes what happens, if you are not having information related to that and you are doing mistakes, that mistakes can be of many types. Someone, for example, has missed some information. Some candidates may have written something, but it is ambiguous in nature. Let us take example. One candidate wrote in extracurricular activities, reading. It is very ambiguous thing. What reading? You have to explain. Someone, for example, missed something. Let us take in some exam they appeared of UPSC. They did not mention that. Someone, for example, did job having work experience and the person did not mention. So many types of mistakes can be there. If you committed some mistakes, then accept that. And if it is needed, you should give an application to UPSC, means at a time of interview, you should submit an application that this section is having mistakes. But in some aspects, there is no need to give application. In majority of cases, in fact, it is not. Unless it is a significant mistake where you should have communicated, then it is needed. One of the common mistakes is in language section. But in my opinion, no need to give that application. If they are asking question in interview, you should explain. I have taken the language section of 4 aspirants. It is what language, including Indian language, can you read, write, or speak? Give particulars and state the examination or examinations passed. See, it is written including Indian language. Means foreign language you can also write. Suppose someone has German, French, and English, by the way, is a foreign language. So English also you should write. So this candidate only wrote about Hindi. Including Indian language means you have to include foreign language also. So English also is needed to write. But actually what is happening in drop down menu? Direct English is not coming. English is in the other. While filling in drop down menu, English is in other section. So you should say, yes, I was not aware about that while filling the DAF. So this is one type of mistake. Another type of mistake. First thing, in examination past, he has written Hindi, English. See, every time, read only, Hindi, English. Speak only, Hindi, English. Read and speak, Hindi, English. Read, write and speak, Hindi, English. Examination pass, Hindi, English. See, only these things were not required, not required, not required, not required. Oh, sorry, it is only required. Okay, only this is required. Hindi and English. And examination pass, whatever, 10th, 12th, whatsoever. One type of mistake is this. Another is, see, this candidate. Speak only, Dogri. Read, write and speak English and Hindi. And examination pass 10th. Means what it is showing, he should have written in other column. Okay. So if you are writing in same line, means Dogri, you speak only and you also passed the 10th examination. That means it only oral was there. So this is another type of mistake. Another same situation. He has done Hindi, English, Hindi, English, Hindi, English, Hindi, English. Okay. So this type of mistakes can be there. But for that, no need to give any application to authority. It is a minor mistake. Once during interview, if board asks, then you have to explain, say, I was not aware and all. Genuine mistakes, and these are not going to affect anything. Sometimes what happens, some other types of mistake, some funny types of mistake also. One of my student, he was appearing in interview. He got very good marks. I think 113 he got. In spite of that, due to less marks in written, he was not able to qualify. So in his father's income, 1 0 was extra. So I said how his father was working in government sector. So according to rank, I counted the zero. Then I thought how it is possible. Then I asked him how it is possible. So he said, sir, sorry, it is by mistake that happened. I said, okay, don't worry. So give that application in the exam means during interview. Another candidate just written his father's income just rupee 25. Uh, I said how it is. So these things are happening once, for example, you are having work experience, you forget to mention that. Also, let us take you achieve some higher degree. Some candidates got master's degree or some extra post-graduation certificate or postgraduate diploma or something. If you wanted to mention and you did not mention, also in extracurricular activities and all, if you wanted to mention something and you did not mention, so don't worry about that. Genuinely, if questions are asked, you have to reply in that way. It is not a crime. It is not a big issue. Every person is committing mistakes, yes, but that mistake should not be, for example, in form of the necessary issue. Necessary in the sense in date of birth, name, father's name. These are very important aspects. And also, so many candidates are facing problem due to their certificate of caste and community. Means this thing is happening. One of my student, he is every time saying, "Sir, I got this letter. What should I do?" And only thing is, there is a spelling mistake in the name of caste. He gave the correct thing, but the officer, the authority who made that certificate, he or she committed some mistakes in spelling, and the person is suffering. So, in some essential thing, there should not be mistake. But in DAF, if mistake is in essential part, then you should write an application. Due to this thing, your candidate is not going to be cancelled. But if it is having impact on your career, if it is essential information, you should put correct information. But later, for example, you are having security questions and all in coming days, so many forms you will fill. Even if you qualify, once you join, you have to fill different forms and all. So whatever form you are filling at every time, essential things should be incorrect way. If you are having any questions, query, doubts related to any aspects of interview or anything, if you want to join interview guidance program and all, you can message me on the given number. If you have any questions, query, specific doubts, you can message either on this WhatsApp number or this Telegram number. Okay, thank you.